The oversight body for Scotland's police force is still struggling to carve out a mission for itself more than 6 years after its creation, the public spending watchdog has said. The Scottish Police Authority, SPA, has yet to settle on its key functions and responsibilities, and considerable challenges remain, Auditor General for Scotland Caroline Gardner said. She said there's now an urgent need to formally agree a common understanding of how the SPA would fulfil the role originally envisaged for it, and it needed a period of stability to sort itself out, after a churn of top personnel. She also said funding delays had hit key IT projects, including the fight against cybercrime. The opposition said it underlined the botched nature of the SNP's police and firms reforms at the start of the decade and called for an independent expert review. Ms. Gardner's findings come just a fortnight after the SPA, which controls the annual £1.2 billion police budget, lost its third chair since coming into being in 2013. Professor Susan Deacon quit, saying the system she oversaw was fundamentally flawed in structure, culture and practice, and there was nothing more she could do to fix it. She urged the Scottish Government to think afresh about how the police service was scrutinised and held to account. Nicola Sturgeon dismissed the criticisms, saying she simply disagreed with Professor Deacon. The SPA has also been through 4 chief executives since its inception. In September, Inspectorate of Constabulary in Scotland said there was an inherent conflict of interest in the SPA being both a service provider to Police Scotland, setting its £1 billion a year budget, while also being its scrutiny body. Now, in her audit report of the SPA for 2018-19, Ms. Gardner also says the policing reforms behind the single force are causing problems. Although the SPA's financial statements were of a good standard and there was no health warning on their accounts, it failed in its main financial objective of staying inside its budget. For 2018-19, Scottish ministers set it a budget of £1,133.6 million, but it spent £1,169.2 million, an overspend of £35.6 million, albeit one that was foreseen, resulting in an operating deficit. During the year, the government was forced to give the SPA an extra £50 million to support the overspend, and the SPA will now fail to balance its budget by 2020-21 as planned, partly as a result of delaying cuts in officer numbers because of Brexit. The report said there was now an urgent need to prepare staff plans if the SPA and Police Scotland are to deliver on their joint 10-year modernisation plan by 2026. It said, there remains an urgent need to prepare detailed workforce plans, including robust scenario planning, to support the transformation required to deliver policing 2026. Until these are in place, it will be. See for more on this story, visit the news article link.